No, I didn't say duck pluck them. Duck plucking them is when they're trying to imitate me and I'm jackpotting them. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that to a familiar term. Imposterator. Because, you know, they leave comments, they say, that's not a word. I say, oh, yes, it is. It's imposter. It's imposterator. It's imposter and impersonator wrapped into one. Like what I get when I hear them, I get a forection. That's not a word either, but hey, it's 2 words in one, ain't it? And in the daytime, when the skip level drop under that 5 zone, I have to hear alleged worldwide only in my video games, Mr. CK187. It makes me really gotta go to 10-200 real quick. That shit like goddamn X-Lax. Guys, I'll be back. CK, I'll be thinking of you. The skip level drop where I can hear you. Ain't no reason for me to key up no more. I'm in this video gate. Oh, they call me Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. Nemesis Radio 127, giving you the most correct, the most undoctored, the fastest posted video gates around, coming out of the heart of New York City. When I come off this key, I'm in this video gate. You're gonna have the last 4 up there in 10 minutes. No doctoring, no cutting, no DJing, no remixing. Watch me work. I got to fly. Oh shit, yo. It's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning, and you better stop that, duck plucker. It's not even dinner time yet, man. Don't you start setting my dinner menu and whetting my appetite for a T-bone now, man. Don't you dare start whetting my appetite for a big, fat, juicy, I'm going to put it in this oven over here, T-bone. Hello, Chicken Bone Radio. You know who I got to go. Ah, slinging it. I'm slinging it. And they care to know who's blinging it to, who's blinging who, or who's got what blinger. Bling, bling, bling. Hey, tell her. Yo, they told me a 1x4 can take this thing out. I told them bring their power supply, their 1x4, their dummy load, their meter. Let me do it for the camera. If it does more than this big black box, they get caught on the same camera walking out with the big black box. But if it doesn't, the camera get them walking out empty-handed. What you think, T-Bone? What you think? What you think? You think I'm going to see any of them come through the door with a 1x4? Hello, you know who. I've been told, but Richie Radio, Mr. 127, he hugs channel 19 and 20. Every now and then he'll take a Soulsville trip and get down to his nitty-gritty blessing. He'll bump it down on 6, key up one time, and have somebody just cry, scream, moan, and yell and tell me I'm disrespectful while I'm trying to find something. Oh, they call him Richie, and he's only on 19 and 20, so I know he ain't talking about me. He must be talking about those imposters, those imposterators. Oh, hello, my video gate show where I modulate at all times, duck sugar. Ooh, is it live or is it Memorex? Because that bitch out there must be crying about Memorex.
Don't forget some glass. If they ain't got no glass, they ain't got no class, Richie. You know how it goes.
T-Bone, do you really think he's going to come through the door with a 1x4, his meter, his dummy load, and his power supply? And you know, I made him an offer he couldn't refuse. He's trying to rub that down my throat. They mark up my pages. They say dumb shit like that. Yo, my man, I told him bring it in. If it does more than this, the camera get to see him walking out. He's got the perfect chance to make your old friend Richie RC127 look like a jackass across the land on YouTube. You think he'll do it? could sweeten the deal. I could sweeten the deal if he's willing to match me with it, but if he does decide to try to be a man or try to do what Richie does in this world, show and prove and not just talk hot bullshit RDX hair, if he does decide to do that, maybe we can sweeten the deal, maybe. Maybe as long as he can match me and run down to the ATM and match me, whatever cash I have on hand at the time, I'll put that on top of the black box too. But he's got to be able to match my cash file. I don't know if them crackheads are able to do that. Hey, T-Bone. Hey, T-Bone, do me a favor, man. I saw, I have this problem, man. They hide in, listen, they come out here all day and make recordings, and then they run and hide up way out in Jersey and Pennsylvania where I can't hear them at all with their little duck mud bases, and they use all these video gates to create fake video gates that are aired on 2 channels to step on Richie. So I sort of need like some trigger help out there, guys. Whenever y'all hear them noise toys, those fucking whacked out sci-fi birds, those horns, those midnight cowboys, those Dave Made, whenever you hear that bullshit, all I want to hear is the word jackpot. I hear jackpot, I'm going to start dancing, man, because that means you hear him and I don't, and we want your video gates just doing what they don't want the world to do. When they you don't hear them around Brooklyn and New York City no more. They flew, baby. I made them fly their RDX chicken feathers all the way down to out of Richie's video gates no matter what. Sounds like they crying, T-Bone. T-Bone, it sounds like they crying, man. I slow Keegs out of the... Yo, man, what'd you say? You gonna slap the smile off his face?
Bring 1-9 for all drivers out there looking for a good deal on your used truck tires. Come out free ride truck.
Hey, I've been smacking the crack off the RDX lips for a while now. But, they're not out here, so we know what they're doing besides trying to make fake video games to convince the public they could dance on Richie. I told them, get in my video gate and get your name called while I'm on the key, not between. And we'll play the number game. We'll both say our number once at the beginning and both say our number once at the end. Oh, shit, yeah, he playing fat. Nah, I'm just playing real to the field, to the real deal of the game. Oh, duck plugger, you can't change the rules. Never hate the player, hate the game. You can't win when this player on the board. Oh, straight up, star-studded, everything I do gotta go.